Alright, I'm back for another morning sketch video. I haven't really been doing much during this past week. So this was the last one I did on the 18th, so yeah, today is the 25th. It's been a little bit. It has been a little bit. I've just been busy and I've also kind of not really felt like drawing, so it's been really drizzly. I wouldn't say raining, but just overall just drizzly. And I find it very difficult to want to draw in those conditions. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's my excuse and I am sticking with it. So today I have figures. I'll put it back up on the screen. I have figures and I've got highlighters off to the side here that I'm going to use as well. I don't know what colours I'm going to use, but they're there to use at my discretion. So I've only got 3 figures today because I do want to time these. I've been having a little bit of trouble rating in my morning sketches. I'm going to try and do that today. And I think the first one that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this one. So I'll swap these around. I've got the slowest mouse in history. Bear with me, bear with me. So I'm going to do this one first. Now I'm blowing it up pretty big on my screen. That's what we're going to do. I'll just get rid of this off to the side. All right. Oh gosh, this mouse is so slow. Seriously. Okay, so this is the figure I'm going to do first. I don't know where I'm going to put the highlighter, so I'll just leave that decision till later. I just want to try, oh gosh, that's not going to work, is it? I don't have my sharpener with me, so I'm just going to turf that. I've got plenty of other pencils to use from. Yeah, this one's got something decent. I don't know what leads are in these, so we'll soon find out. Yeah, so I will just get started with the first one. So I want to try and rein it in and try and have it where it's only about five minutes or so. We'll see, we'll see. All right. I just want to start. Actually, I might use this pencil. I just want to start some other activities as well, because I'm finding that, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. I can see it. That's the main thing. What was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know. Running out of space there. That's fine. I don't really care. I don't know. I've just been feeling really weird lately. I haven't been wanting to really do anything on social media or anything like that, so I've just been really concentrating on doing YouTube, and not even that much really, because when I think about it, I just want to draw. I don't want to have to worry. Sometimes I just don't want to have to worry about things, and I go through mood cycles, and it can last a while, you know, depending on what my deal is at the time. You know, I think we get stuck. I'm not going to worry about that hand. We get stuck in certain mindsets. And I'm having a bit of trouble coming out of this one. I'm just going to pretend she's got feet to that, and that's going to be it. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm feeling this one a little bit, and there's a hand. Her head's here. Yeah, so sometimes I haven't really been feeling like recording either. I've been messing around with my settings and oh, it's just, It's always something, isn't it? But I don't want to complain. I don't want to complain. Because if I start complaining, I won't stop. Well, that's part of my problem. How's that for the hair? What do you reckon? It's not very... There you go. Shame I can't put the hand in. Maybe I can... Yeah, I'll actually change the angle. Whoops. Oh, gosh. I don't want to do that again. Just clip all these together. I'll stop that from happening. So if I... How can I put it? I can put her hand... and have it go here and the hand go like this, maybe. So it's facing that way. How's that? I'm zoomed in too far. I'm zoomed in way too far. Alright. There, how's that? Let's raise a little bit of this so we can see. Don't really know what I'm doing with this hand. The hand's a little bit out there. What do you reckon? I've got the right number of fingers at least. That's all right. It's my morning sketch, so that'll do. You know, that'll do. Okay. All right, I'm liking that. So, I guess blue. Where should I put it? That's the question. That is the question. All right, so I guess we can put some in the shadow parts, perhaps. 6 minutes now. Maybe the hair. Seeing as we lost a little bit when I moved the arm around. How's that? Just a little bit here. All right. That'll do? What do you reckon? Okay, I think that'll do. I think I need to actually just make this edge a little bit more hard. That'll do. Hey, that'll do. All right. Stop this one. So that was 8 minutes. So that was 1, 8. Okay, so the next one is going to be this one. This kid on a rope. There we go. All right. So I think for the rest of today, there you go. So I think for the rest of today, what I'm going to do is I want to paint, and I might get into some watercolor or gouache. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Now this foot's quite large down here because it's, well, obviously it's larger because it's closer to the camera. I'm not too worried about any errors today, I think. Just because of the mood that I'm in. Now, I don't want to bring anyone down, so you know, just sometimes you don't have the energy. And I think the weather, for me, the weather plays a really, really large part in that, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this part here. Perhaps that's enough? What do you reckon? Feels a bit wide. Feels a little bit too wide. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, I don't know where my other ruler is. That's fine. I'll just use this one. Maybe this one. This, yeah, I haven't really worked out what's going on with this paper, because this paper seems to be a lot, it's a lot rougher. It behaves a little bit different from the last sketchbook, and I think maybe that's something that I need to watch when I'm choosing my sketchbooks, is the type of paper that's inside. Okay, let's fix up this foot, and then I think I'm going to use the highlighter and we'll call this done. That's a big toe, and we'll group these toes together. Okay, and then we can see a big toe from this one. I don't really care about this rope, as you can see. Okay. I'm going to go with the form on that pant leg there. And the same here. So we've got a few, and I think that'll do. I think that will do. We'll go with the highlighters now. And let's see. I will do blue for this part. It might be a bit cliche. And let's do bright pink. What colour is this going to turn out on the paper? Compared to yeah, I think I'll go with this one. So when I'm using the highlighter, when I'm doing this, I'm also going with the forms as well, across like that. Let's put a little thing for her hair. Okay, yeah, I like that. Actually, I might just... I'm not even going to define that hand, because that's just going to take way too much long. Wow. Words don't come easy to me. Oh, that's all right. I needed a good laugh. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. All right. So we've got one more to go. One more to go this morning, and then I'm ready to go. And I'm going to get out of this room, because sometimes you need to get, you know, changed where you're sitting, where you're actually doing your work. At least I do. So I'm going to go and sit out in another room, and I might start with some pencil sketches in one of my sketchbooks, and just experiment and just, you know, just see what comes up. See what comes up. Because obviously today is a little bit all over the place. So for this one, her elbow's cut off, but I'm not really worried about that because I'm not being precious today. So that is all good and well. My pencil is this really sucks in the pencil lead. I think I said that last time. Right, we need to put a body in here, so I might just put a rectangle to start with. Going to lose a little bit of that foot, unfortunately. Just to fit this lady in. Alright, I don't want to go any bigger than this. I'm losing part of the body. Okay, let's make some corrections. So this is just placing the hip here. Really, her head needs to come up here. I'm just going to have to, I didn't really want to erase too much of that foot. Sometimes it's hard to fit things into a sketchbook, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. So this is really short here. Got to watch. Maybe if we just, one of these lines has got to be right? Well, it's what I mean, that's probably what it looks like I'm doing, but I'm actually just trying to feel the angle. So that's why I'm going like that. It's like practicing the angle. We'll see, we'll see. Just thinking. Now let's clean that up. Whoops. I think that eye is a little bit too big. I don't even, actually, I might just leave the eyes. Because I don't think that I want to spend the time to do it. So I'm just going to do shapes. I think the shapes will be enough. Let's see what lead this has got in. Okay, all right. Might be a bit high. Need to lower that a little bit. across and then it goes around there. Alright, so we're going across like that. Then we need to put a foot in here and we can adjust the rest later, I think. Oh, this is taking a little bit longer. Already 7 minutes. Alright, how do we put this foot in? There's a... Alright, that'll do. That'll do. So this needs to go down here. Alright, so we're making huge adjustments and we're 7 minutes in. I think I spent too much time on the face. That's alright, let's connect this leg. Lower this down. And I think that will work. So now we need this to come. I've got this really spread out when it's really coming more forward, so it's more like... But actually I think spread out works because of the space that I've got left on this paper, so I'm not altogether worried about that. And plus it's a morning sketch, so who cares, really? Really, just who cares? Alright, actually I might leave some of these lines because I feel like they add a little bit of character to the drawing. Let's zoom back out if I can get my mouse back over. No, it's not going to come over. Oh, let me use this one. It's because I've got my wireless mouse sitting on a white surface and it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Alright, so what colour should we use for this lady? Let's make her hair blue. Okay, and let's make her her leggings blue. Oh no, actually I might just show them like that. I think that'll be fine. And I might just stick with the same pink, unfortunately. I don't know what colour I would do for this, to be honest. And the pants. Give her some hot pink pants. It looks a little bit weird, so I might actually there. So it doesn't look so weird with the between the body. That was, I'll call that 11 minutes. Oh, I forgot this one. Might have to go back and see, maybe? I don't know. There we go. There we go. So that's our morning sketches for today. I don't know, I think that went alright. Let me just bring this up a little bit. got through it. We got through it. So now I'm just going to have a quiet day while it's drizzling outside. I'm going to have a quiet day and I'm just going to paint, draw, sketch for the rest of the entire day until I feel like doing something else. And maybe if it stops drizzling rain, I might take the dog for a walk. I don't like going out in wind, and I don't like going out in wet weather because I don't want to get sick. I don't want her to get sick either. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Yeah, so that's what we've got. I'm really glad I got to do the sketch this morning. I'm not convinced about this sketchbook. I'm not convinced about the paper because I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know if I like it. This is some of the previous stuff that I did. See, sometimes I just do weird stuff. I don't know where it comes from. You got like plugs and shit. Yeah. I think that must have just been from out of my head. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe charcoal will be better. I might, on the, not the next spread, but not on the next page, but on the next spread, I might try charcoal and see how that works for this sketchbook, because I feel that the pencil is just a little bit rough. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy your day and keep drawing, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.